Oh, you've been out waiting. I should have guessed. Cloaked on my way over here. First time being here in the daylight is kind of weird, no? I just don't think the front door is for special guests like me. This is my VIP entrance. All right, all right. You run a tight ship, lady. Where do you want me first, or can I just do things my way? Hey, what's up? Who is it? Damn, you should see your face, lady. Who died? I've never seen you look so freaked out. Who was that? I mean, yeah, I could check my very busy schedule and see if I'm free, but I could reschedule for you. Hey, 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 relax a bit, huh? What's going on? What freaked you out like that? Oh, and am I going out on a limb here to say that that's the last thing that you want? I saw the light leave your eyes, and it's never that bright in there. Can't you tell them no? Oh, you have that type of family. I, I, um, this is not my type of, you know, thing. Um, are they coming on the day? Are they staying over? That's the silver lining, I guess. Yeah, of course. I'll come over after. When they're gone. Yes, I'll help you clean up as promised. Just call for me. If you want me to handle things here, I'll still come back. I how bad does it get? I see. That explains a lot, to be honest. Well, I guess shutting them down is easier said than done. You don't have to get too into it right now, since you just got the call and all. Plus, your place is fine. Maybe you should just have an easy day today. Just do whatever you want. Pretty sure some of this errand stuff can wait. You can finally put that number to use now. Tell me when the coast is clear when you need me. Deal? Look, I gotta run, but I hope this doesn't ruin your day any more than it needs to. I'll see you around. Alright, as long as you're sure. I'm not much of a daylight guy anyway. I'll see you around, lady. You know the drill. Yeah, lock up when I'm gone. The hell? All her lights are off and it's not even 9 p.m. yet? It's nothing like her though. Should I text her first? Well, she didn't want to talk last time. I should just wait. Yeah, I should just wait. Hello, you've reached feedback. How can I save your day? It is way past your bedtime. I thought you changed your mind and I didn't want to drop by because. Yeah, I can come over now. I'm already in your airspace. Let me finish up patrol and then I'll get there in no time. Alright, feedback. Just don't make it awkward. You can't lose it like last time. You got this. Just be there for her. That's not a superpower. Why can't that be a superpower? Hey, lady. Who the hell trashed your place? This is vandalism, not Thanksgiving dinner. You're Your folks did this, as in your family. Jesus fuck. I know this might be a stupid question, but are you okay? Yeah, I'll get right on that, but yeah, but all right, damn lady, I'm on it. Jeez. I can take a hint, you know. Pink cards and frills. No, no, no. I think anything's funny. I just didn't peg you to be this type. Don't put words in my mouth now, lady. I never said all that. Didn't think with your strict house procedures you would adorn me with your clearly well-loved pinky frilly apron. You're right, dish duty. No, no, that's fine. We can let the electric guy do dishes. Wait, are these? Yeah, the same ones. The glove you used on me that day. You know, when I crashed on your balcony? You weren't even that shocked. Well, actually, maybe a tiny bit. Alright, I'm done, I swear. You know, you're not you. I mean, you're not yourself. I know we're not best friends or anything like that, but I think I know enough, you know? And I can tell whatever happened at that dinner from hell did something to you. You know, besides the fact that some guys came in and trashed your place. Well, they say it's easier to talk to a stranger. I can listen if you need me to. Because I think I've been around you for quite some time. You made a strong first impression on me. When I crashed on some random person's balcony, then passed out on the living room floor, that kind of ends up sticking with you. It was a shot in the dark. Heroes aren't that liked. Well, I guess that's a mild way to say it. But you didn't have a big reaction. It was almost as if you just didn't care what I was. To me, that was everything. So you allowed me to invade your space and use your balcony as my very own front door. I think I've picked up a little bit about who you are, lady. So I know that since that call a few weeks ago, something really messed up your head. You hardly had any comebacks. You didn't really talk and you were always distracted. Lights would be off way before your regular bedtime. Yeah, I would check when I'm out on patrol. You know, just in case. If you want to say anything, you can say it. Oh. You did feel like an only child, but I guess really looking at it, you do fit the older sister mark. Yeah, I guess it makes sense why you couldn't say no. 5 years is a long time, especially since you guys are close. Damn, that's messed up. It's hard, you know? Trying to find that safe common ground with your folks, especially when they're the type to pick fights. But threatening to cut off contact with your siblings because you only speak with them and they live under their roof, that's insane. No wonder you were so out of it. You can't protect yourself and them too. Someone will always suffer in the end, I guess. But nobody deserves to be played like that. I'm sorry. Really? But how come your place got trashed like that? Because now that seems like they did it on purpose. They had to have done that as some kind of punishment for wanting to cut them off. Oh, so just plain assholes. Got it. No offense. No, actually, full offense. Your parents are assholes. They 100% wanted to keep ruining your day even after they left. That's why they made a mess. I didn't know you had all this going on. I knew you were going through something, but I'm not good with that kind of stuff, and it felt serious. We've never, talked seriously before. I didn't want to push you or anything. I get it. Sometimes it's just hard to talk. I suppose that's why there's so many secrets. Hard to explain because saying it makes it feel real. You can't pretend anymore that it's not there or it doesn't and didn't happen. Yeah. Anyways, dish is done. You got a broom? Thanks. You know, you're stronger than me. Keeping your cool like that. At the end of the day, I guess that was the responsible thing to do considering they had to go home with them. If you left it up to me, this apartment would look a lot worse. You know, I think they know everything you're trying to do for them. They can't possibly think you're leaving them behind. They might know more about this whole thing than they let on. I guess in their own way, they're trying to protect you too. They're just kids. I feel like even though you're talking, something is still eating you up. I don't know, maybe because you've been pacing around the table cleaning it for 20 minutes now? I think you got everything. Actually, I think you're getting the wood too. What? Give me that. You made a dent in this bottle of cleaner. There's more going on, isn't there? Right, Christmas. I always forget about that one. Very peak crime season. Did they say for sure they were going to invite you for it back home? They definitely did it to be sure because they want to screw with your head. Like some will they, won't they mind game. It's fucked up. How about a break? Look, you are way too out of it. Go sit down, lady. Nope, not a suggestion anymore. Come on. Sit down. Good. It'd be so much easier if I could come with you if that does happen. I know, I know. That can't happen at all. But I could cloak and follow you. You know, there's other heroes in the city. Alright, fine, I get it. Plus, what kind of save the day hero would I be if I just caused you more trouble? Trying to protect me, huh? What are you trying to say? We have something here. I always knew you were a comedian from day one. Oh, look who's making an appearance. The city's grumpiest, everyone. Everybody clap. Welcome back. Here to stay? Look, I'll take what I can get. Well, time for me to finish my contract, boss. No, actually. No. After almost having that bottle of cleaner on the table alone, I think you should just stay away from the chemical for all our sakes. Yeah, just stay all the way over there. I got this.